I've always said to Eddie that I can sell. I'm a big ticket seller, just because like a lot of Somali people always, no matter where I am in the world, we always seem to gravitate towards each other and always wish good upon one another. It shouldn't always be that way. I feel like women should support other women, and you should always want to see people succeed. I mean, unless they're physically in front of you and are going to be in your path to succeeding, you should always wish good on others. You should always want to see people succeed. And I feel like getting to America, especially California and LA, have some of the hardest women I've ever been in the ring with. And I just thought, you know what, if I'm ever going to progress in my professional career, I need to put myself out of my comfort zone. Yeah, so, I try to be calculated. I don't want to waste any shots for the sake of wasting it, because it just makes you tired, and you never know if they're landing, or you never know if the judges are scoring it. But yeah, my style has changed a bit because of being out in California and training, with my new coach Manny.
It's an absolute pleasure to have the beautiful, beautiful boxer, Ramla Ali, on the channel.
Much. Thanks for having me. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Back in the UK, again, like you said, you've done a bit of an American tour with your boxing. What does it feel like to get back home and, like you said, sell all those tickets and get that audience here?
100%. I mean, I've always said to Eddie that I can sell. I'm a big ticket seller, just because like a lot of Somali people always, no matter where I am in the world, we always seem to gravitate towards each other and always wish good upon one another. And, the moment that everybody found out that I was competing in the UK, I sold like 500 tickets in 72 hours. Like, a lot of people wanted to come and support. And it'll be quite nice to hear all of those people who do wish to see me succeed, cheering me on, wishing me to do well on the night.
That support is amazing, and something that you said there, it touches myself, because obviously I'm from an ethnic background as well. The fact is that you've said the Somali people will come together because they want you to win. They get behind their own,
Yeah.
something that's not that common. Talk to me a little bit about that, Ramla.
It's always nice to get behind, but I feel like it shouldn't always be that way. I feel like women should support other women, and you should always want to see people succeed. I mean, unless they're physically in front of you and are going to be in your path to succeeding, you should always wish good on others. You should always want to see people succeed. And I feel like I've always been that way. Like I don't wish bad on anyone. I don't wish anyone to, fall flat on their face. But yeah, it's quite nice to see Somali people, my own people, wanting to see me do well, getting behind me, me raising the flag and them getting behind that as well. Yeah, it's amazing.
That support that it offers in boxing, but you're very skilled. But you've changed. I think you've changed trainers and management. Talk to us a little bit about that. Why did that happen? Because you were there. Then you went to like the Olympics, and you disappeared. Then you turned up in America. There was a little bit of a where's she gone?
So for me, I've trained all over the world. As an amateur, you do loads of international training camps with a different number of people. And I feel like getting to America, especially California and LA, have some of the hardest women I've ever been in the ring with. And I just thought, you know what, if I'm ever going to progress in my professional career, I need to put myself out of my comfort zone. I need to base myself out of here. I'm inundated with amazing sparring day in, day out. The coaching is like phenomenal. The gym atmosphere in itself is like incredible. You have all these pro men standing around watching you spar. And I feel like that is the only thing that will help you get ready for fight night. Those pre-fight nerves, and similar to those pre-sparring nerves, it's the same thing. It's the same feeling.
That is, you've hit the nail on the head there, because even as you've said it, I thought flipping heck, having those eyes on you, the pressure's on for you to perform,
Yeah.
even though it's just sparring.
Yeah, 100%. Even though it is, yeah, just sparring, it's like so much pressure, and you always want to do well. it doesn't matter if it's like it doesn't matter who the sparring partner is. If you think that you're better than them or if you think they're better than you always want to do well. And having all those eyes, and especially the gym that I'm training out of now, having all these pros that are like 17-0 and 21-0, and you want to impress them and you want to do good in front of them. So yeah, I feel like that is the one thing that has helped me prepare for having such a big crowd on Saturday.
A true character then, somebody that doesn't fold under pressure, but somebody that wants to perform under pressure. Yeah. That can make or break you in boxing. Yeah. You've stepped out of your comfort zone, you've gone abroad. Like you said, you've fought tougher opponents out there. Coming back to the UK, does it, and I'm not undermining your opponent at all, please forgive me. Does it feel like it's a slightly easier task because of you pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and having those pressures?
I mean, I've trained as hard as I possibly can for Saturday, as I'm sure my opponent has. You should never write off anybody. She has an amazing record, 6-1, which as a female is not is quite hard to have because of the lack of women that there is. You've got to take fights as and when they come. So that is a testament to her ability as well. So I know we've both trained hard, and I know it's going to be an amazing fight because we're both going to want to win and we're both going to want to do the best that we can. So yeah, I haven't written anybody off.
I do like your style though. Somebody, lovely outside of the ring, but when you get in there, there is a switch. And you are very, very spiteful, calculated, and good with your timing as well. You're accurate with your shots. I mean, sorry, I'm talking about your style. You tell me about your style. You can see I've watched you fight.
Yeah, so, I try to be calculated. I don't want to waste any shots for the sake of wasting it because it just makes you tired and you never know if they're landing, or you never know if the judges are scoring it. But yeah, my style has changed a bit because of being out in California and training, with my new coach, Manny. He's not changed me, but he's just added things to my arsenal, which I'm like really grateful for because, before I used to feel pressure, like working on the inside and, staying relaxed on the inside. And now I'm a bit more relaxed on the inside, which, I love.
Yeah, because you've got a lovely range as well. Yeah. You are able to keep them at range, but then you'll flick out that jab and literally go in and start attacking them. Something that I really enjoy watching. And it's women's boxing. It's elevating. There's more of it. There's more in the pool, and it's something that we're definitely looking for. I get people. It was Chisora. Chisora grabbed my leg during the last one, and now I've got KD pulling faces. Why would you do that?
Ramla Ali.
This is what I get. So on Saturday, talk to us about what we can expect from you in the ring on Saturday.
In the ring, you're just going to expect a better version of myself. I feel like I'm progressing with every fight. I feel like I'm getting better with every fight. And, I'm looking to just push on from my last performance. So yeah, expect fireworks on Saturday. Like I said in the press conference, there's going to be a lot of cheering, which not only will hype me up, but it will hype up my opponent, and it will make for a very entertaining fight.
Thank you so much for your time, Ramla. Absolute pleasure to speak to you. Until the next time.
Until the next time. Thank you very much.
Hi, and thank you for watching October Red Boxing. Like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notifications. You can also find us on Instagram at October Red Boxing and on Twitter, October Red UK. And remember, at October Red, we stay ready.